three black hated heroes.
Black hated heroes?
Sorry, top 3 heroes that are black that you hate.
No problem. I'll start with number 3. Number 3, War Machine. I fucking hate War Machine. War Machine is a fucking nigger, okay? I'm sorry. He's War Machine. I'm sorry, dude. This dude is fucking Tony Stark's doormat. Like, I can't believe it. I'm like, this dude, really? War Machine. War Machine is a doormat for fucking Tony Stark. The only good thing he has about him is that he is fucking Carol Danvers' boyfriend. But
you're making him sound more like Virgil's $1 Million Man.
He is. Virgil. He practically is.
I think he's way better than Virgil. He's way better than Virgil. I'm sorry.
Feats? What can somebody please tell me what feats does he have? I'm like,
no, I'll break it down. I'll tell you exactly.
He gets his hand-me-down.
Now, there's a difference between War Machine and Rhodes. Now, Rhodey, I think, is one of the best characters. Is he a sidekick as part of the affirmation movement of sidekicks that was happening at the same time, which is why we have Falcon next to Captain America, so on and so on. Wong next to Doctor Strange. So with that said, him being the one person like that Tony could still count on, and remember what we said about Tony being interesting because he was an alcoholic? Who brings Tony back from the brink of it? Who's there when he's going fucking buck wild and the Avengers are like, yo, dude, you can't be doing this shit. You're off the team. Rhodes was there.
That's the thing. Like, Rhodey's a babysitter. Rhodey always has to babysit this guy. Doesn't he have Pepper Potts to babysit him? But he needs a black man to babysit him, right?
No, because he was still fucking around with hella girls at that time. He was still Tony was actually a playboy at that time.
No, he was. He was dating Julia Carpenter. He was fucking around with Spider-Woman. He was fucking around with Pepper. Well,
he had Happy Hogan dropping bitches off every morning. And that's one of the things that I love because they always did Batman as being like Bruce plays at being a playboy and he disappears on his fancy Mediterranean yachts, blah, blah, blah.
That's true.
And Tony was out there putting in the footwork.
He's with Batman. He's Batman out of control. Iron Man is Batman out of control. I get that. I just wanted to see War Machine be on his own. I want to see Rhodey just truly be on his own. It's like, it's a disgrace what I've been seeing now. Like,
all right, what's your number two? What's your number two?
The Punisher got it. The Punisher got his hands on War Machine's armor. I was like, oh no, I can't even mess with you now, dude.
It's like also forgetting that Tony at that point was still rocking his secret identity. So Rhodey was there also to be that stand-in. He was the Humpty Hump to his Shock G.
Oh, he might not get that.
I like how you put that.
Oh, you got that. Oh shit. Wait, how old are you?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I'm 38. So I know what he's saying. Humpty on
I just thought about it. I was like, I don't even know how old you are. What's your number two? What's your number two?
The Humpty Hump.
What's your number two?
You're doing a little slick Rick here, huh? Okay, all right. But no, I get that. I just want to see him branch out on his own. I understand that he takes care of Tony, and I get that. But it's just been some instances where Tony does go out of control, but at the same time, I understand that he's his friend. I just feel that
to make him digestible as a black character, they have definitely made him coonish in a couple of story arcs.
I feel he's extra coonish. Like he could be so much more.
Wait a second, coonish as in Cartman from South Park, that superhero? What do you guys mean?
Thank you, Bobby.
Bobby, are you here?
Like, no, he's coonish as in like I've never seen him. He doesn't have any feats. Like, okay.
Wait, are you
Iron Man?
Feats they
souped up Iron Man so much that he could take on Thanos. Probably give him a fight. But War Machine goes up against Thanos and he dies before Civil War II. I mean, he's back now, but still, it's just. I get it.
Point, actually.
I want to see more from. I want to see more from James Rhodes.
That's an issue of Hollywood thinking that black people are disposable, though.
Yeah.
And that's not just War Machine.
Well, the way Marvel does them, they're built to be sidekicks.
But that's
like,
not just.
I can't make fun of Sam Wilson anymore because Sam Wilson, his character has he has character development. I used to say that about Sam Wilson, but Sam Wilson actually he became Captain America and he defeated Steve Rogers. He actually beat Steve Rogers. You know, and that whole what was it, Captain America when he turned into a Nazi? That shit right there. Yeah, Sam Wilson fought him and he actually defeated him. So I was like, okay, fine. I can't make fun of him no more. So
now they did a proper development, but I'm saying that they consider black heroes disposable, not just in this is the person who can get hurt, not our mainliner, but also in the sense of being like, people won't even notice if we switch this person from the very first movie to another black person. Like, that's how real Cuba Gooding, Hustle and Flow is the example of how disposable those characters are considered.
What about Black Panther? What about Black Panther?
No, hold on. What's your number
okay,
two?
listen.
I'm gonna turn this into belated Black History Month.
But I didn't. Wait a minute. Hold on. But I didn't answer Ed's question though. Let me answer.
I'm gonna sign off real quick, man.
You said 3 black heroes, right?
Yeah,
that I don't like, right? 3 black heroes. Okay.
You can jump back in.
Number three was War Machine. Now I'm gonna give you the number 2 to number 1. Number 2, Luke Cage.
Oh, come on.
Number 1, he ain't even Marvel, and I hate this guy. Spawn. I hate those characters. I can't stand those characters. I don't.
Luke Cage, I think that he was, again, on the issue of being a caricature, like that is, a prime example of white people writing black characters, and well-intended. Their intentions were good because they think that they're making them as cool as possible and jiving in.
Bruh, he's shucking and jiving. He's the fucking figurehead of 70s black exploitation. Are you serious? I can't stand this character, dude. Like, this dude was he used to work for the damn mob.
Yeah, no,
he's the guy when you have a business and you need to pay protection money. I mean, he's the guy that's doing that shit. But I like how Netflix tried to ignore that and they changed him into a policeman. Yeah, okay, that's cool.
Branded.
Are you talking about Spawn?
No, I'm talking about Luke Cage. I'm going to get on Spawn in a minute, but Luke Cage.
No, I can ride with that, and I'd 100% agree that Spawn is probably one of the worst attempts at making a black character without knowing how to make a black character.
If Todd McFarlane based that character on his best friend, if I was Todd McFarlane's best friend, I would have decked his ass straight cold in the face. I would have decked him straight cold in the face. I'm like, that's what you think of me, bro?
Fuck, that's a great way to put it.
I'm sorry, Spawn. Look, I have a nickname for Spawn, and Ed, you can get this one. I call him El Diablo Negro, okay? Because that's what the fuck he is. He's the Black Devil. Answer me this, because I know a little bit about Spawn. Now we're going to get on Spawn here. Spawn, 3 things. Spawn, let's see, he's black. He has a messed up face. He lives in the streets. And his best friend is fucking his wife. And he has the powers of hell. Why, as a black man, you have the powers of hell? You can't have the powers of heaven. Oh, hold up. You're the leaders of Hell's Army, right? So how much sense does this make? There's been 3 Redeemers, because I know about the Redeemer. So the first guy that's the Redeemer is the guy that set you up in the first place to get killed. Jason Wynn? He's a leader of Heaven's Army? What the fuck is that? But, okay. All right, that's cool.
What was his race?
That's okay.
I couldn't tell from the cartoon.
Give him character development by making him eat the fruits of the God and the devil, and all of a sudden, I got all these other black people that tell me that Spawn is so cool. He ate the fruit of the God and the devil. I'm like, that's a temporary power boost. He does not have those powers, man. Like, come on, you don't have those powers. You can't do that shit. That's a temporary power boost. But so many people argue with me about that, and I'm like, Spawn is a disgrace, man. I read about him, but I stopped reading him. The more and more I read him, the more and more disgusted me.
an echo chamber exists here in regards to that. I don't think. Yeah, I just didn't find him to be an interesting character. I didn't find the time of comic books coming out. Just him being the poster child. Like I hate no ankle hero, no ankle and too many cargo pocket hero sessions. That era really fucked with me. And
It did.
And yeah, I felt like Spawn was, by trying to not make him be black, not his thing, they made it his thing. And,
They did. It did.
And it just never worked out for me. Like I agree with you. All right, Ed, you wanna? Whoa, who's coming on?
Hi.
Oh, interesting. All right.
So yeah, man, take your nap, bro. I know you got to go to work, man, but goddamn, you are quite an emphatic person, and you fit in this group really quickly.
One more thing before I go.
Yourself way too much already.
One more thing before I go.
Yes, sir.
I don't like this person, but I do respect his power. I don't like Black Panther, but I respect his power though.
Right now. I can get that.
I felt that movie was racially pushed. This is for you, Mr.
Mic
Speedball.
drop on that note.
Yeah, I felt that movie was racially pushed. I don't feel that Black Panther, and this is just for me, I don't feel that Black Panther is my type of hero. I feel that he is, well, if you're straight, well, this is the thing. If you're from the motherland, then he's your hero. But if you ain't from the motherland, he don't represent me.
Yeah, I feel you on that.
It's my guy. Not Black Panther.
Can you show him real quick who your guy was? Ty,
this is my guy. Not Black Panther.
Night Thrasher.
And the sad part about it is that Marvel teased me by sitting there and saying that they're gonna have a new Warriors TV show, and I'm still waiting. I've been waiting for 2 years, and they fucked me over. I know you laughing. You remember that announcement? Oh, new Warriors TV show. Man, I'm waiting. Got the cast and everything. I'm like, man, I'm hyped. Let's see it. Oh, I think we scrapped it.
It's like if I read there was a Young Avengers TV show. I'm gonna get hype and then be mad when it doesn't happen.
Really?
Yeah.
Or a Doug Lock TV show.
Okay, fair. Good pitch. Good pitch.
All right, man. Take your nap, bro. Good to see you.
All right, thanks, man.